Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, says Yahuwah. Therefore thus says Yahuwah Elohai of Yasharal against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, says Yahuwah. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them. And they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, says Yahuwah. Behold, the days come, says Yahuwah, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. In his days Yahudah shall be saved, and Yashar'Al shall dwell safely. And this is his name whereby he shall be called, Yahuwah Sedekenu. Therefore behold, the days come, says Yahuwah, that they shall no more say, Yahuwah lives, which brought up the children of Yashar'Al out of the land of Mitzrayim, but Yahuwah lives, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Yashar'Al out of the north country, and from all countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. My heart within me is broken because of the prophets. All my bones shake. I am like a drunken man, and like a man whom wine has overcome, because of Yahuwah, and because of the words of his Qadashness. For the land is full of those who break wedlock, for because of swearing the land mourns. The pleasant places of the wilderness are dried up, and their course is evil, and their force is not right. For both prophet and priest are profane, yea, in my house have I found their wickedness, says Yahuwah. Therefore their ways shall be unto them as slippery ways in the darkness. They shall be driven on, and fall therein. For I will bring evil upon them, even the year of their visitation, says Yahuwah. And I have seen folly in the prophets of Shamaron. They prophesied in Baal, and caused my people Yashar'Al to err. I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem a horrible thing. They break wedlock, and walk in lies. They strengthen also the hands of evildoers, that none returns from his wickedness. They are all of them unto me as Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as Gomorrah. Therefore thus says Yahuwah Sebaot concerning the prophets, Behold, I will feed them with wormwood, and make them drink the water of gall. For from the prophets of Jerusalem is profaneness gone forth into the land. Thus says Yahuwah Sebaot, Hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart, and not out of the mouth of Yahuwah. They say still unto them that despise me, Yahuwah has said, Ye shall have shalom. And they say unto every one that walks after the imagination of his own heart, No evil shall come upon you. For who has stood in the counsel of Yahuwah, and has perceived and heard his word? Who has marked his word and heard it? Behold, a whirlwind of Yahuwah is gone forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. The anger of Yahuwah shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it perfectly. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. But if they had stood in my counsel, and had caused my people to hear my words, then they should have turned them from their evil way, and from the evil of their doings. Am I Elohai at hand, says Yahuwah, and not Elohai afar off? Can you hide yourself in secret places, that I shall not see him, says Yahuwah? Do not I fill the heavens and the earth, says Yahuwah? I have heard what the prophets said, that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? They are prophets of the deceit of their own hearts, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man to his neighbor, as the Father have forgotten my name for Baal. The prophet that has a dream, let him tell a dream, and he that has my word, let him speak my word faithfully. What is the chaff to the wheat, says Yahuwah? Is not my word like as a fire, says Yahuwah, and like a hammer that breaks the rock in pieces? Therefore, behold, I am against the prophets, says Yahuwah, that steal my words every one from his neighbor. Behold, I am against the prophets, says Yahuwah, that use their tongues and say, he says. Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, says Yahuwah, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies, and by their lightness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit this people at all, says Yahuwah. And when this people, or the prophet, or a priest, shall ask you, saying, what is the burden of Yahuwah? You shall then say unto them, what burden? I will even forsake you, says Yahuwah. And as for the prophet, and the priest, and the people, that shall say the burden of Yahuwah, I will even punish that man and his house. Thus shall ye say everyone to his neighbor, and everyone to his brother, what has Yahuwah answered, and what has Yahuwah spoken? And the burden of Yahuwah shall ye mention no more, for every man's word shall be his burden. For you have perverted the words of the living Elohim of Yahuwah Sebaot our Elohim. Thus shall ye say to the prophet, what has Yahuwah answered you? And what has Yahuwah spoken? But since you say the burden of Yahuwah, therefore thus says Yahuwah, because you say this word, the burden of Yahuwah, and I have sent unto you, saying, ye shall not say the burden of Yahuwah. Therefore, behold, I, even I, will utterly forget you, and I will forsake you, and the city that I gave you, and your fathers, and cast you out of my presence, and I will bring an everlasting reproach upon you, and a perpetual shame, which shall not be forgotten.